All right, what's up, guys? I'm filming on my phone right now because my genius self just broke the receiver for my microphone, and so we're stuck on this for I don't know until the new receiver comes. So I'm a genius, right? I know, epic Chad genius. But yeah, really quickly, I wanted to say rest in peace to Rush Limbaugh. Rush Limbaugh was an absolute conservative legend. He's going to go down as far more than just some conservative commentator, some conservative radio show host, because he is, and there's just no denying this, it's just true, he is the father of modern conservative media. Okay, none of this would exist whether you want to talk about us like internet conservative commentators or even go up to like Fox News. None of that stuff. Your favorite conservative commentator right now would never have existed without Rush Limbaugh. He was the pioneer of it. He was the start of it. He was the start of giving conservatives a voice in the media. And look at where we are now. We are so powerful in the media that they're actively trying to censor us and suppress us as much as they possibly can, both in the establishment media and on the internet. That just goes to show you just how far his fight has gone and how far he's come. And it's all because of him, and so I think it's up to us ultimately as, conservatives, as, commentators like me. We will continue to carry on his fight, okay? We will continue to carry on his legacy. I think we owe it to Rush Limbaugh. I think it's ultimately what he would have wanted. Now, of course, we all basically saw it. I'm sure you guys saw it already. Today, the left has been celebrating the death of Rush Limbaugh. They've just been mocking the heck out of him. You saw alongside Rush Limbaugh, Rot in Hell and Rest in Piss was trending on Twitter alongside Rush Limbaugh. So, these people are just straight up insulting him in his death, attacking, celebrating the fact that he's dead. And obviously, I saw a lot of conservatives, rightly express a lot of outrage at this, and we're just shocked. But I'm gonna say, and I think this was something that Rush really understood too, which is you should not be surprised at stuff like this. A lot of conservatives are shocked and they're outraged at this, and it's like, I'm not saying you shouldn't be, because we need to bring attention to just how sick these people are and show that to people who are in the middle, etc. Right? But what I am saying is that people need to wake up and realize, like, this is what they think of us, and not just what they think of Rush Limbaugh, what they think of all of us. Okay, they are going to cheer when you die as well. They're going to cheer when I die because they hate all of us. They're going to cheer when all of us die. They want us all to die. Okay, because these are sick, demented, deranged people who do root for the death of their political opponents. Okay, and conservatives just simply need to wake up and realize this. I think the sooner that conservatives wake up and realize that these are the people we are up against, that the people we are up against, the left, does not care about limits, does not care about decency as much as Joe Biden might talk about decency. They don't care about decency. They are only obsessed with one thing and one thing only, which is winning at all costs. Okay, they are win at all costs. Now, I think a lot of conservatives are still like, well, stand by your principles. We want to play it nice, and it's like, yes, stand by your principles. But we are in a fight now. This is more than policy difference. I mean, this is ultimately about the concept of America itself, defending the place itself that is America. What is America? What is the very soul of our country? Our country's on the line here now, folks. And I said, I think this is something that Rush Limbaugh understood too, and what he would have wanted you to take out of this, which is, it's disgusting, yes, but you shouldn't be surprised. You should have expected this, because this is who we are up against, okay? They are sick people, okay? They are basically sociopaths when it comes to politics, because, at the core of leftism is no sense of objective morality, right? So, don't expect morality from these people. Don't expect morals from these people. I think the sooner that conservatives wake up and realize that our opponents are no holds barred, they're going to win at all costs, maybe we should start looking at this country that we actually want to save as win at all costs itself too, right? Because I think for decades in this country, conservatives have simply been gracious losers. We're very good losers. We're very good sports about it. But it's time for that to end, because we're not going to, gracious loser doesn't mean like, the taxes go up a little bit. Gracious loser means we lose our country, but we did it graciously, but we did it with principle. Like, no, I think it is time and let this be a wake-up call to all of you. That is how they view you. That is how they see you, okay? The way they are treating Rush Limbaugh, that's the way they view all conservatives in this country. Because Rush Limbaugh basically is the figure of conservative media, so if you ever needed any more indication than that, that is how they view you, and that should be your indication to wake up. Wake up. realize that this is what we're dealing with, and deal with it accordingly. Okay, and that's all I'm gonna say. But anyways, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow with tomorrow's episode of the podcast. Hopefully, my receiver comes back by then, and so we're not filming on the phone, but whatever. Also, by the way, guys, I'm going to be speaking for a Turning Point chapter at a high school. I think it's called Parler Ridge High School. I'm going to be speaking at an event, a Zoom event on Friday, and I'll let you guys know about that more on the podcast tomorrow. So just make sure you're checking my community tab if you want to join the event, because it's an open event. I'm going to be doing a speaking thing. So yeah, if you guys want to join, I'll let you guys know. Just be sure to, you could DM me on Instagram for the link. But yeah, I will see you guys later. Rest in peace to Rush Limbaugh, and peace.